Hello everybody, and welcome to another Epic War 5 episode. If you didn't see the last episode, go watch it. We actually defeated the hardest boss in the game, in my opinion. It's ridiculously overpowered. The bosses. And notice in any of these that I'm fighting, even him, even though he does 3,000 damage, no. Okay, so Phoenix is still on our side, which is good. If you didn't hear what I said, if you didn't hear when I mumbled under my breath, I said I hate it when the Phoenix isn't on my side. He's a moderately hard boss to fight. I mean, he's not too hard. He's not too easy, but he's not too hard. Well, in my opinion, he's too easy because I've actually played this game many times before. So I already know 90% of the troops that I use throughout the whole game. Okay, there goes that boss. Now there's one more left. And this is the final one. I could hack it and I could just click. I could use a Minecraft. I could use a Minecraft command. Slash kill Lord of Hell number 4. Next, if I use slash kill, I'll kill myself and I'll lose. And I don't want to lose. These stages are long too. So there might be like a level every level there'll be like one video on it, because that's how long they are. What a major setback for that one demon. Now, wasn't it? Can you see his health? What's his health at? Oh crap, he barely got a dent into his health. Whoops. I thought he had more than a dent in his health. And now the golems. Now the golem is blocking his health from letting me see. This is the final one. Although somehow, I don't know how, but I somehow always seem to pull through. Oh, well, there goes that tower. That really wasn't helpful, but okay. Keep all enemies at bay. Anything that escapes. Hopefully the Amazons will take care of it. Hopefully the Amazons will take care of him. Can't even see his health. Stupid golems in the way. Okay, that's getting really close to my hero now. Maybe it wasn't the greatest idea to add in a death. I just thought the DPS would be better. Guess not. He's only at half health after all of that. Oh gosh, it's getting really close now. I don't like it. I've never lost on this level before. I was hoping Death would get there fast enough to actually attack once, at least once. Wait, what? Oh, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. He's damaging so much that he cannot damage the White Tiger. That's amazing. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Health. Oh, so close. Come on. He's really close. Okay, that was a bad time to put that down. That was a really bad time to put that down. I've never used rage so much in this game before. Literally, I've never used it this many times. Oh, there goes that. No, there's demon imps getting by. Oh, he's so close! Come on! He's literally right there. He's right on the brink. I'm pretty sure I beat him anyway, but I don't want to take the risk. just in time. Victory! The Legendary Phoenix. Achievement 7. Goblin Ranger. What, like... Seriously, what was the Goblin Ranger? I don't know what the Goblin Ranger is, or was, should I say. So this area is completely cleared. So there we go, another boss. Oh, Death, please tell me I can upgrade his health. Ooh, that's perfect. Oh, it's only level 1. I was gonna say, if you get the right meteor spell, that would be overpowered. Okay, I'm not sure how much 100 health would... I'm not sure what of a difference 100 health would do, but okay. 444 EXP. And another one there. There we go. This was the hardest boss battle I've ever had in any game before. The Iron Fortress. Actually, didn't I unlock the Iron Fortress? Yeah, right there. Perfect. Oh, of course it's starting off with those things. Of course it is. Actually, shouldn't it be like all the way back here? No, they only roll to like here and explode up to this. Oh. I guess that worked. Yeah, 10,000 damage. I didn't want my other guys to be completely destroyed, should I say. Completely owned. I guess that worked. I think Death is probably one of my favorites. Lord of Hell is my second favorite, but Death is my first favorite. My favorite of the favorites. You can see another bomb over there. Oh, there's another one there. Why are they so close? And of course there's that there. Yeah, you guys are really... What? Who's he attacking? Oh, really? Really? You just had to go and do that, didn't you? They literally spawn and they start rolling, so it looks like they're actually rolling out of the door and blowing them up. Take that down. Oh, look at that. What? There's even a gang of goblins here. No. Oh, I forgot about this. All the power goblins are here. Right before the Iron Fortress. So it's like a literal mini-boss. Because that's literally what it is. A mini-boss. Now see, this is an amazing attack. it's so overpowered. Okay, well I attacked them without meaning to. Okay. All 5 of them are here too. Green, yellow, blue, purple, and red. And this is another thing that can take a lot of damage and still survive. That's death down. Maybe if we can boost attack, that might help. Nope. So you can see how hard it can get instantly. Not really instantly, but you know what I mean. Too close, way too close to my guys. Oh, that tower is completely useless. Well, for now it was. Yeah, the power goblins are what I probably struggle on the most, or one of them that I struggle on the most anyway. Look how overpowered this is. Look at that. You tell me that is not overpowered. In what? It does low damage, but it does rapid damage too. It deals rapid fire damage. And the best part is he doesn't have to be alive to cast it. So every time I'm losing and I have a good amount of MP, I can literally just do that and shoot them all up in the air and knock them back. Like, literally, I just knocked all of them back. Well, I guess in a way you're keeping all the other enemies at bay. Just from how much damage you're dealing all at once. So we have a little while to go. Look at all these troops all in one place. What I like is when they all throw their spears in sync and then it just practically breaks the game. That's literally what happened to me before. Like, they all shot their arrows and threw their spears synchronously at the exact same time, like, and yeah, the game couldn't handle it and it crashed my computer. That only happened once. It only happened once, so let's hope it doesn't happen again. Plus, I was in the old computer too, so. Should we use it again? See, it practically guarantees that it's gonna pick them up and throw them in the air. See, it's always the wizards too. It's the wizards too that push them forwards. I'm juggling them now. And for my first act, I'm going to be juggling the power goblins. That's a good place for the fire goblin to go. And what I love about using this tornado spell is that I love using it when there's a lot of enemies around, because it just picks up all of them and you see like a rain of enemies falling. All you see is a rain of enemies. I know I just got the MP, but that lasts longer than the last time I casted it. See what I mean? Isn't it just funny to watch enemies raining down on you? Well, not on you, but you know what I mean. Is the purple one defeated yet? Because that one should be defeated really soon. Just for how low on health he is. What was it, the yellow one the last time was the first one that was defeated, and now it's the purple one? This battle is literally taking about a half an hour to beat. This is the first battle of the day, and it's literally taking a half an hour to beat it. This is ridiculous. Wait, did you see that the tiger swiped the red guy in midair? Like, he swiped that way and missed, but as soon as he was, like, right here, like, the red goblin was right where my mouse was. Oh, the purple guy must have lost, or died, I guess. Cool. As soon as the red guy was right where my mouse was, he dashed back that way, swiped him in midair, and he flew backwards. Like, he kind of, like, went for his legs, like he was falling straight down. Like, he looked like he was going to land on his feet, and then he swiped at his legs, and he flipped. Okay, we're starting to advance again. Yeah, usually those guys are usually a downfall. I thought this battle was going perfectly fine until that happened. Oh, imagine if your troops wouldn't respawn. Oh, that would suck. Like, imagine if death didn't respawn. Just for the battle. It would make it even worse if he was killed once and you would never be able to use him again. The game would literally be impossible to beat them. Unless you hack the game somehow. There we go, that should have pushed him away, or should have anyway, doesn't mean it could. It doesn't. I said should have. It doesn't mean it wouldn't have though. Doesn't mean it would have though. So there's there's 4 left. But the yellow guy should be done for. The yellow guy and the green guy. And maybe the blue guy, depending on how much health he has. I don't know, I can't see the blue guy's health. Oh yeah, the blue guy and the yellow guy. There we go. Yellow guy's down. I really swiped the blue guy in midair. Did you see that? It was a little off screen, but you would be able to see it. Really, I missed. Wait, what? Really? I really can't avoid that. Oh, you just finished him. Actually, I should probably keep an eye on him first. Yeah, bring an army. Send all guys back. I didn't know they could do that. I thought it would break the game if it did that, but I guess not. Oh. Really? Now these guys are following and then murdering everything one by one. C except for Amazon's. No. Forward. You stay there. Overpoweredness, if that's even a word. There we go, blue guy down. Yeah, it's already 28. It's 28 minutes into the video, and already I'm not even halfway. I'm about halfway down the level. It's never taken this long before. I could usually just tank these guys. Then I think I did have maxed out troops, and Death, I think Death is the only one that isn't maxed out. There goes that golem. Just finish the green line, and then I can easily tank the red guy, but the red guy's almost dead too. Green guy must be down. got 3 guys down. Now I can just keep advancing. C, move out. Look at the troll's health just plummeting. That's not what was supposed to happen, but okay. Of course he lands right in the middle of him, or right in front of him. I'm sure they'll be fine, right? Oh yeah, they'll defeat him. They'll defeat him over— oh crap. I did not realize that the Iron Fortress was here already. Oh, you know what? You see all those bombs? That's like 100 tanks. Like, literal tanks. There's no way anything can survive that. And when I say that, I mean the really? You guys are still fighting this? Well, meanwhile, the Iron Fortress is coming, so great. Good for you, you're single-handedly defeated. Well, not single-handedly, not even close, but... Go ahead, Goblin. Please die already. Please die already. The Iron Fortress is coming. Really? This thing is so persistent. Thank you. Meanwhile, the Iron Fortress is almost upon us. I can't exactly defeat it with magic alone. Yeah, don't ask me what it's doing. I have no clue. The problem with the Iron Fortress is that it has such high, like, attack range. I can see what they mean by the ultimate war machine. Like, literally. Not the war machines from Iron Man. They're just destroying everything. When I say destroying, I mean tanking everything. I'm not sure how well this new spell is going to work, but let's give it a try anyway. Like, against the Iron Fortress, and it didn't even hit him, did it? No. Of course it didn't. did it have to be the ice area that we fought the Iron Fortress in? See what I mean? It's impossible to get in there with all the ranged troops. Because they're just going to mass kill them anyway. See what I mean? It's impossible to get in there with those troops. I have to look this up. I know I'm just gonna lose. My hero's right here, so like still. See what I mean? Instantly, just like that. Dead. I barely made a dent into his health. How do you beat this? I've never had this much trouble on it before. God. I'm gonna end the episode here. I'm just gonna give up. I'm just gonna end the episode here. God, that's impossible. I need a lot better stuff than that. So, in the next episode, I guess we're gonna be trying a different level. God. We'll be trying a different level, and I'm going to be looking up how to beat that thing. Because that, right now, that seems impossible to me. So I want to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye!